Live from New York, you're watching the WB11 Morning News with John Mullen, Sukanya Christian, Emily Francis, Larry Hahn, Linda Church, and Jill Nicolini in Air 11.
We're already playing foosball here, getting some professional help. Competition may be heating up in the World Cup, but we have the fever for foosball this morning. International champion foosball player Alan Cribbs is here to get us psyched about the game. Welcome, Alan. I got to tell you, I didn't know that foosball was so widely played that it's an international sport. So tell us about that. What country's actually playing it?
Actually, this month alone, we've gone to France. I was part of the U.S. national foosball team that competed in France, and we did quite well. And then we competed in Hamburg, Germany recently in the World Cup of table soccer, which kicked off 2 weeks before the World Cup, actually.
I can't believe that. How many people actually compete in this sport?
In our one event that we had over 575 players compete from about 10 countries in France, and then the World Cup was special invitation. It was the top 10 players from 20 different countries came to compete.
All right, I can see that looking at the video that it is a big sport and it's serious stuff. All right, I'm kind of a pretty decent foosball player, or I thought I was. Can you show me a couple of shots really quickly?
Well, one thing is the ball control, and then the flick of the wrist.
So it's not like one of these things that you see boys do all the time and they get really into it?
That's the kind of Saturday night foosball you see in the local tavern.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm used to. So, tell me one of your key shots.
Basically, it's the ball control and movement of this table, especially on the Bonzini table, to work the ball back and forth.
Back and forth.
And it's basically you're just rolling off the ball and flicking the wrist.
All right, can you show me how to really do it?
Yes, come up here.
All right, come up here.
Think about twisting a screwdriver. You're going to roll off the ball and kick. Almost. All
right, roll off.
Roll off and kick. You're going to be on tour.
I'm going to be on tour. All right, you're going to be at the ESPN Zone a little later today. Tell us about that. From
12 to 2, I believe, in cooperation with Black Billiards, who's our local Bonzini dealer.
Right.
We'll be doing a little World Cup exhibition on the table while the patrons are watching the real World Cup live.
All right, do you have any World Cup predictions?
You know, I'm really favoring Germany. The home teams really have the advantage here.
All right.
Really do.
Alan, so cool for you to be here. Thank you so much for coming in. You can actually meet Alan later today at the ESPN Zone from noon until 2 p.m. and then at Slate Billiards from 5 to 7 p.m. And a special thanks to Black Billiards for supplying our Bonzini foosball table. Thank you, Alan.